By the way, the noble Koran says,
Koran 3, verse 61, "If anyone disputes with you about Jesus being divine, flee them and pray that Allah will curse them,"
not save them. Rather than provide any proof that his view isn't a hoax, Allah simply protests, "The Koran is true because I said so."
Koran 3, verse 62, "This is the true account, the true narrative, the true explanation. There is no Ilah except Allah, and Allah, He is the mighty, the wise. And if they turn away, then, lo, Allah is aware of the corrupters and the mischief-makers. Say, O people of the book, come to common terms as an agreement between us and you, that we shall all worship none but Allah, that we shall associate no partners with Him, that none of us shall take others for lords besides Allah. If then they turn back, say you, bear witness that we, at least, are Muslims surrendered."
Such a deal. Everybody needs to come together and surrender to this demented, delusional, and dim-witted doctrine. What a wonderful world it would be. Or would it? Think about where the terrorists are bred. Think about where the most impoverished people on earth live. Those with the least freedoms. That is the world that accepted this invitation, or more correctly, the one that had it thrust upon them. Just like Hitler, Allah promises there will be peace just as soon as He controls every soul. And even then, He's lying. There was a phrase in the last verse I feel compelled to bring to your attention. If you
turn away
from Islam, you are accused of being a
mischief maker.
In Allah's farewell address, this is what He wants done to them.
Koran 5:33. The recompense for those who fight against Allah and His messenger and are mischief makers in the land is only that they shall be killed or crucified, or their hands and their feet be cut off from opposite sides, or be exiled from the land. That is their disgrace in this world, and a great torment is theirs in hell.
It is little wonder Islamic terrorists are brutal. Next, the spirit who knows just enough about the Bible to make a complete fool of himself says to the people who know it by heart,
Koran 3:65, "You people of the book, why dispute you about Abraham when the law and the gospel were not revealed till after him? Have you no understanding? Ah, you are those who fell to disputing, even in matters of which you had some knowledge. But why dispute in matters of which you have no knowledge? It is Allah who knows, and you who know not."
According to Allah, Abraham was supposed to have scrolls. So were Adam, Noah, and others. So why is Allah only aware of the revelations that started with Moses?
Koran 3:67, "Abraham was not a Jew, nor yet a Christian, but he was a true Muslim, surrendered to Allah, which is Islam, and he joined not gods with Allah."
The line, "nor yet a Christian," means that according to Muhammad's Allah, Abraham was a Muslim who became a Christian. I don't think so.
Koran 3:69, "It is the wish of the followers of the people of the book to lead you astray."
If that's true, the book is the Koran and the people are Muslims.
"But they make none to go astray except themselves, but they perceive not. You people of the book, why reject you the signs, proofs, and verses of Allah, of which you are witnesses?"
This is also true. The witnesses to the signs of Allah, terrorism and piracy, rejected Islam. The Koran is full of their protestations.
"You people of the book, why do you clothe truth with falsehood and conceal the truth?"
The anti-Jew version of the never-ending argument is as lame as the anti-Meccan rant. If everyone Mohammad couldn't bribe with booty and babes was calling him, his Koran, and his religion a lie, maybe it was. Team Islam still miffed that they had to buy Bible stories from the Jews in order to sound prophetic. gave the people of the book another shot.
Koran 3:77. As for those who sell for a small price the covenant and faith they owe to Allah, and their own plighted word for a small price, they shall have no portion in the hereafter, nor will Allah speak to them or look at them on the day of judgment, nor will He cleanse them. They shall have a grievous torment, a painful doom.
Then Allah says that the Jews sold Muhammad damaged goods.
There is among them a section who distort the book with their tongues. As they read, you would think this is from the book, but it is not from the book. And they say, that is from God, but it is not from Allah. It is they who tell a lie against Allah, and well they know it.
This is the boldest confession yet. The Quran is confirming that Jews sold Bible stories to Muhammad for some paltry price. For doing so, they're going to hell. Then we learn that they distorted the Scriptures as they read them, causing the messenger to believe that they were reading it accurately. In other words, the actual Scriptures weren't corrupted. The only thing that was perverted was the version the Jews recited to the wannabe prophet. You'll discover in the source material appendix that many of Muhammad's twisted variants were pilfered verbatim from the Talmud, Jewish oral traditions, and folklore. They became the revelations that formed the Quran. Further, the Jews were honest with Islam's prophet. They told him that the Bible wasn't from Allah. Able to read it, they knew that Yahweh's name was revealed as the source 7,000 times. Allah's name was never mentioned. This next verse is odd enough to expose, but way too weird to analyze.
Koran 3, verse 83. Do they seek for other than the religion of Allah, while all creatures in the heavens and on the earth have, willingly or unwillingly, submitted, bowing to His will, accepting Islam?